That's a structure. I hear lights. Maybe I can follow the lights? Okay. I remember that structure. That awfully looks like that defense place. That interplanetary defense facility. Are these hostile or not? Those things.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
You think I haven't noticed that, PDA? Now, question is there an entrance? Huh, speaking of the devil. I can probably fit in here with the sea moth. Crap. Oh.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within. Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
I mentioned bringing up a tablet and I totally forgot about it. I can't exactly go back. There are ion cubes on the ground. I can maybe pick him up. Now the question is what color is this? I can probably leave you here for now. It's safe, right? Purple tablet. No luck. I guess I'll grab these. It might be important. How important? I have no idea. Maybe I can find a tablet in here. It's just a question to keeping my eyes open. If they were keeping something in here, and it broke the whole place down, how big was that thing?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't think you know about that, Hamilton. Well, I know this is the exit, if I need to go out. Just gotta wedge myself in here. What is this place? Huh. There's data download there. Might be able to scan a few things. Awfully looks like an egg. Sea dragon egg? I can read this here. I have enough oxygen for this, right? This large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Without the means at this facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible the aliens sought to study instead the egg-laying and incubation progress. To what end is unclear. It definitely looks like the fishes around home. This is the ray. We've got a ray species on 4546B. I'll have to read that one. Bones? Rib cages. Or samples. That's one of those research tables. Or they probably did their dirty work. 2 of them. I gotta read what's on the PDA before going back in there and download the data. Different species of ray indigenous to 4546B, each adapted to different environments. Specimens are 99.99% genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today, suggesting that rays in particular have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. What's that about a crimson ray? Okay, I guess I'll be reading this later on. It looks like I've downloaded a lot of data. Deceased. Leviathan fossils. Ribcage sample. Harvested from the indigenous life forms, there is a particular focus in this instance on vertebrate skeletal structures. While some of these skeleton match organisms encountered on the planet so far. Okay.
I think this is some kind of research facility. That means there might be something about a cure, or at least some research about it. I was wondering what that noise was. It's one of those ion tubes. What about this? Okay, let's just plug in the PDA here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Damage report. What kind of fish is that? I'll have to check that out soon. Is this broken? This is broken glass. Maybe I can scan this thing. It's not alive. Just a little bit more. I'll have to check that out. Maybe you're hiding a tablet in here? That's not gonna happen. I don't think I'm that lucky. So I'm guessing this was your resting place. There are a few more remains down here. More rib cages. Scanner doesn't want to know anything about it. Okay, I gotta check the data. Grab myself something to drink. There's a lot of exercise here. More of these. Guess they're all ray-like creatures, right? Yep, they are.
Okay, gotta grab a quick sip. Remains, habitat. The environment constructed to house the specimen suggests that it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. When the facility collapsed, the specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. Evolution. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye socket, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms, rarely seen in aquatic species. This species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. So, if that thing's 1,000,000 years old, how old is this facility? Terminal data. Damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeters, closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with seafloor. Breaches detected in Containment Unit 7. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. One specimen unaccounted for?
So a creature survived. Something attacked this place to save it. What kind of life form does that? Gotta check some more. I don't have any more food on me.
I'll try and make this quick.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
That thing is dead. Can't be alive like that. They're pieces. Warper parts. That's what it's called? There's a lot of it. Was that thing created? Gross. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. What? 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 Enforcer unit? They're made to do what exactly? Huh. There are more parts. It's weird. Who kind of biological insane scientist does this? Data download. No tablets. How
Data
unfortunate.
pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
What are you talking about? A cell scan? I already know I'm infected, okay? Nothing's gonna be wrong.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system.
What?
Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Oh, what the? Oh! No, no, no. My hands! Green! I know them! Ah. No. No. I'm dying? Am I dying? I'm still alive. Breathe in. Slowly. Breathe out. Scan data. Quarantine enforcer unit. There's a heavy genetic modification. I noticed that. It has an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid. Assessment: programmable hunter, killer, avoid. I noticed that they were after me. And that's about the parts. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara. So that's what it's called. Discovery: first encountered during routine network expansion on outer worlds. Pandemic development: network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed that 143 billion individuals. Does that mean there's no cure to this? Bacterial mechanism: attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structures. Symptoms: Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. I've been there, done that. Stage 2, green skin lesion and flu-like symptoms. I guess I'm at stage 2, meaning that I'll start feeling more sick. Stage 3, unpredictable alteration to biological structure. What does that mean? I'm gonna grow a second pair of arms? No, that would kind of be awesome, come to think of it. What am I saying? Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive functions. Emergency steps taken: core worlds quarantine, bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. I kind of want to know what's in there, but I'm lacking a tablet. Meaning that I have to head back, and then come back here. Probably need to think this through. I need to leave this place. I need to go back home. This was 800 meters down, deep, underwater. That means there might be more research facilities down here. Not exactly gonna be able to do this with you, Hamilton. Meaning that I have to build the Cyclops. There's no denying that anymore. I have to find a cure. If I don't, then I won't be able to come back to my family. I heard you. I won't be able to come back to my family, talk to my brother. I wish it would learn about all of this. I could tell him so many stories. Stories of how I almost ate sushi, and how friendly he was. Kind of reminds me of a dog, really. And then how I encountered the Reaper at least twice, and he's gonna be like, "What's a Reaper?" And I say, "We don't talk about the Reaper." I think he would find me funny. Though, on a serious note, I would probably tell him it's a giant fish, about the size of a Cyclops. I'd say about a quarter of the size of the Aurora, if not smaller. I think it is way smaller. I'm getting all my sizes mixed up again. Oh well, what can you do? Then I'll tell him how it has 4 mandibles. Kinda like... I don't know if it handles like a bug or not. I would need the scans of it, though, in order to confirm that. I'll just say it has 4 sights. And he's gonna be like, "They're metal-based?" And I say, "No, it's organic, obviously." And then I tried to rip off the CMOT at least twice, damaged it to almost near malfunction. Yeah, I got a lot of stories to tell him. That and how weird warping creatures, called warpers, are after my head now, apparently because of what? What's their main purpose? Hunt? Kill what? The emergency exit. Got some food on King Prawn. I guess I'll grab them. I can leave King Prawn there for now. I did say for now. Well, I'm near you, King Prawn. I'll grab those yellow things that I caught. Put them in here. Put them in Hamilton. Have to make the transfer quick, too. Don't know when the warper would come out of nowhere. Okay. This should do.
Okay, I'll grab these. I'll leave the power cell in... No, I'm gonna bring it. I'll grab the nickel. I don't know if I'll need it or not. I'll leave those in there for now. Battery's still at 92. That's good. Your store is completely empty.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Guess I'll leave it at that. I wonder what kind of data's behind that. What would I call that? Some kind of force field? Yeah, I'm gonna call it that. It's a force field. I'm gonna need a good night's rest. I'm feeling like crap. My hand has green blisters on them now. Kinda weird. Though it took a long time before getting those. So I'm guessing stage 3 would happen in about 60 days. Which means I have about 60 days to live on this planet. It means I gotta work fast. How fast?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I'm back. Safe and sound, with new stuff. Guess I'll empty out my pockets at first. I guess I'll put the more important stuff in here. Ruby and those sulfur things. This'll do. Put the nickel in there too. I could cook some fish and leave the other ones. No, I'm gonna eat those. Don't know how long they're good for, so might as well just eat them. I can fit 3 more ion cubes in there. And I got 3 of them. I'll put them in there. That is not good. If I start carrying that thing around and hit something and then it'll explode, the whole place here will not exist anymore. Oh well. That'll be an explosive way to go. Okay. This is good. Now, gotta rest my head. First, I gotta charge this thing. Grab these. Put these in there. And then go rest my head. Good night. Whatever's left of my life.